Okay, so hello everyone. This is Sto Senpai again. This is a weird video. I had to record it. This is my first time playing Ozo in months. I think this is maybe the second time I ever played Ozo. It was in a battle royale, so it's not that serious. I'm using this to try and learn the character more. Just watch the Shadow of the Vein where he lost his Ozo. So I'm trying to learn how to jump. I still barely understand the making of the jump. But I'm the only one with a jungler. I guess Blue is a jungler too. I'm very happy about that too. This game was so insane. And if this is what all Battle Royale is like, maybe I'll play more, because it's pretty silly. So, yeah, just bouncing off, trying to get a bunch of stuff done. This Arden, I'm sorry, this is maybe the worst Arden I've ever met. You'll see some great plays. Now here again, I'm dropping jumps, and granted, we're all new at our characters. I'm going to give, that's a fair assessment, but just the way he's playing, like right here, this Catherine, I feel bad, but also we can't return to here. That's a thing in this one. And here he is just chasing. And we could be getting rid of some of these minions. Very strange choice. But I'm back in it here. Just thinking I can do some damage to this thing here. I probably could have if I was more prepared. But I gotta get it right because I'm about to die. And to do that, in fact, yeah, that Jewel had a perfectly placed ult there. And I will hold that L. This Arden, I didn't realize, just sat there the entire time. Sets off this stun, which I don't quite get. All I have to do is go where that Baron was before, and they would be safe, but okay. Interesting choice. Maybe there's just a different meta to the Battle Royale I'm not familiar with. That's very likely. And again, I'm messing up the jumps, and I'm not sure why. I really feel like I would have made a serious impact on that one. And instead, I'm about to just get destroyed real fast. And it's up to our Arden here, who just jumps right into this and traps himself in a 1v3. And I don't understand why. At all. Just at all. Like, what did you hope to accomplish there? I try not to harp on other players. I'm not that great. That made no sense. We lose 2 turrets because of that choice. So, yeah, there's only 2 of us, but we've got to get in there because they're causing a lot. Get a kill, feel good. I know I'm going to die, but I'm going to try and take some people with me. And come back for the near ace. Catherine here is able to do some damage. And yeah, good job on her getting that last little bit of kill here. I think I have a chance here. This is embarrassing. I mess up the jump, which leads to the most embarrassing death, next to the 1v3 item. Lesson learned. Sorry about that. And because I'm not there, these guys have a field day with my team. This Catherine's pretty decent. Like me, she makes a lot of mistakes here and there, but she gets in there and she does pretty well. It's interesting that Jewel tried to kill with the ult there. I don't see how that would have really worked. Probably should have gone for Baron, but I focused on Gwen instead. And finally get that kill. And I get stopped in my tracks. That Jewel had my number. Yeah, they get the ace, although Arden's back out. He doesn't understand spacing. So yeah, currently 3 turrets left compared to 5. And he gets killed as he's doing his... I just... Like, unless this is his first battle, I don't understand what 420 pair up that board was going for. But here I am, I'm trying to make a difference here. I should have gone for my ult right back. And I did not. Not really sure why. I think it was at this point. Still get it within the turret, but... And that's going to kill off Catherine, so I guess I'm not alone on that. I go here, yeah, Arden does the same. We just need to take this turret. There was really nothing I could have done for Jewel at that point. He just jumps in. Like, just... This is the equivalent of a button masher, and I don't understand what he wanted. But, since there's really nothing else I could do at that point on my own, just kind of try and do as much damage as I could, which of course got us a whole lot of nowhere there. So yeah, 10 to 16. Luckily, Gwen misses her ult. Catherine does use hers kind of wisely. And maybe for the first time ever, charging in with Arden was a good idea. Stop him from getting the kill. I am proud of that one. This Catherine's really doing the job of the captain right now, and I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to use my melee attack since the jump is not going as well as I thought. Well, in this case, it's just good for tracking down. But get that ace. I'm going to make as much pathway for our minions. I don't know if that's as helpful in this one. It seems like you, the characters, kind of do most of the work. And I realize that Gwen's coming up, so just kill it. You know what? I've noticed, I don't think Arden has used his A once? I could be wrong there. Yeah, he doesn't use it, and that makes no sense. But we get a second turret off, and I get my hops off, and that does some serious damage to Gwen. Enough of on Baron to make him scared. I'm not really sure what I can do at this point, so I just try to separate the two. Does not end up working out as well as I had hoped. So, okay. This is the most frustrating part in the entire match. I'm talking, I'm killing it, just backing up, just getting out of the way, and I notice I don't see anybody else. I'm just going to go after him. And right about here, I'm getting a wonderful message from my friends that decides to open up without any provoking whatsoever. So I go idle for a while, and during that time, I just get rocked. I try to kill off Baron before I die, and it doesn't make any difference. I would not have played as poorly in that moment as I did, and I'm very salty about it. So my team is engaging in a very unwise 3v2. When it comes down to pure setups, my team cannot... Now this is just so dumb, just all the hearts down there, rather than just waiting it out. But when it comes to fully prepared all life bars, my team just does not succeed very well in that. But they're hurt, so I'm going to go try and capitalize. I get a kill. She gets a silence, and I use my stunt boots and get the kill there. Push to win. This isn't... Arden. At this point, I am curious if just pushing characters is the best choice. Thing is that we have just the last two. We went 5 and 3 to 0 and 2. So all they have to do is shatter our glass and we're done. But yeah, we're going to be able to take out this turret before any damage is done to us. And my hops don't seem to be working that well, but people are slowed down. Again, Arden doing this whole game without pressing A once. That just makes no sense to me. Bouncing off people. Finally, a well-used ult. Stuns Baron. And this ult is probably what won us the game, though.
Double kill.
Catherine's good at stun, and I seem to be the only one doing any major damage on it, so as soon as these guys go in, I'm all that's left, and I'm definitely going to take that. Everybody is sending all sorts of emotes at this point, wondering if I'm going to be able to do it in time. But we do it, and that is satisfying. Holy cow, what a weird game. Aces everywhere. I don't know if we should have won that, but we did. That was strange. I just wanted to share that bizarre moment, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Yeah.